What were we doing again? Oh yeah, we're heading back to the ship that at first Laura did not want to board, but now she seems to be fine with it after... Well, after we saved her from that dude. For some reason. But okay, I guess it doesn't matter anyway. I know that there's possibly a side quest. Apparently this game is full of side quests. I was reading a little bit online. Of course, I went to GameFAQs, which is a problem because GameFAQs sucks. That's right, you heard me. Let's head here. I don't think I have any complete side quests for the moment.
It was a nice change of pace.
Okay.
Remind me why we're here again?
I don't think I have anything that's ready to be complete for the moment. So instead, let's watch this little dialogue scene. Here we are. Well, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guests. It's funny. I was expecting it to be all glitz and glamour. Halls of gold, diamond chandeliers, and all that. But there's nothing like that here. I like this much better. It all depends on the country. Some of the nobility like to travel in style, and believe me, they don't go halfway. More Ardain, on the other hand, is a military state. They take a more pragmatic approach. Just as their emperor must be a masterful driver, so must their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. That is the Ardanian way. So long as its mission is not a covert one, every flagship under our command must be a throne I may ascend. And if the leader is the first to fall, what then? Jin! It's alright, Laura. He makes a valid point. That's precisely why Aegeon and Bridget, the jewels of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me. Your Majesty. We will do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives, which doesn't really cost your lives. I am blessed to have such loyal companions. Random soldier just running. Your Majesty, we have urgent news. His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. I would entreat you not to incur his displeasure. My humble apologies, Your Majesty. It's alright. I trust this is news of special importance. Please give us your tidings. Of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we've applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of the recent tragedy in Torna. Well, one of our patrols has happened upon a young Gormotti near the camp at Fell, but they lost track of him. So, you think he might be a survivor? We believe so. We can send out further patrols immediately, if His Majesty assents. I see. I'm sorry that we had to keep you waiting. Please, go ahead. Yes, Your Majesty. And by your leave, I would like for our country to shelter as many refugees as falls within our means. I do hope he can be found quickly. Wait, we should go with them. For what for? Their army's not exactly short-staffed. He's just a kid. He'll be scared of witless soldiers. Of course he's going to run away. Laura, it's got a point. Very well, let's head out. We would do well to make haste before he strays any further afield. Thanks, guys. We're such a bunch of do-gooders. It's gonna land us in trouble someday. Uh-oh, is that foreshadowing? Where's the boy gone?
Trust us with this.
Well, now I have to do a side quest. I guess it's also full of, like... Lyda. Did I already talk to you? Get a grip. I beg you. What's the use of worrying before you've even set off? No, see? That's the worst part. I thought I'd have the courage by now. But it's just... Is something the matter? You seem troubled. Who are you then? Oh, this is great. Kaide, look, we could just ask these people for help. Are we really going to go through all this again? If I could interject, why don't you just tell us what's wrong, and then we'll take it from there, What's the story? I see, so Lyda's only just become a driver. That's right, so I've come to Gormotti to explore around, hoping I'd get a bit stronger. And that's why you're asking strangers for their help as soon as we arrive. Makes sense. Sarcastically. Is that how little faith you have in me? Hey, it's not fair. You know, I just... Well, how about this? After you head off, we'll follow you at a distance. So we can step in if things get ropey. But if it looks like you're managing on your own strength, we'll leave you well alone. Does that sound good? That seems reasonable enough. It does. Awesome. Thanks so much, guys. I knew we'd end up stepping into something like this. Come off it, Mithra. Our meeting here was also the work of fate, after all. Before you go, we should establish a clear goal. We can't keep providing aid forever. For the time being, let's say we'll head for the Serene Spring site. It's meant to be somewhere nearby. Hayes, any ideas? I've heard it before. It is somewhere on the Titan's back. It shouldn't be far from here. Right on. In that case, we're off. Time to move backward. I mean forward. You know what I mean. Oh, she's nervous. I'm sorry she managed to get you roped into this. Here I go. My first adventure. So exciting. I guess I could. Anything else? I don't see anything else. I've yet to go into the ship too. For now, I think I'll just see if I can follow them. 250, 200. It's not that far, I guess. Somebody tells me these quests are going to be quite important too. So for now, let's go maybe do some of them. Probably not as like important as it was in Xenoblade X, which was like you have to do side quests to even complete the main quest. This must be it. That frog the trouble? What's the trouble here? They obviously are in trouble. Serene Springside. It's a wolf. Where's this wolf? A whole bunch of wolves. Okay then. Guess we'll just have to bash them all. Well, don't call the Brog, who's level 25. I'm not even close to that yet. Alright then. Got a bit of a recovery thing here. Pierce! Alright, one's dead. Joint combo finish apparently. Fly attack. There we go. What if I decide to switch a little bit for her? Just to get her out a little bit. It is kind of weird how they already have balls rotating or orbs around them. Hey, it didn't stick. I thought it was going to. Guess I can heal the party a little bit. Are you calling more? Key affinity reward. Cool. I assume we can't do a blade thing here. Bond them.
Thinking about the people dearest to me.
Loved ones, huh?
You wish you had them, Mithra?
Right. And after that,
Wow.
it's hard not to end up grinning like an idiot.
That was long dialogue. Here we go. Key affinity.
Think of the possibilities.
Oh yeah, possibilities are boundless. Wow, 1100 already. That's always a good one to have.
I am always learning.
You're always learning, eh? You and your accent. Ether. 200.
There's still much experience to gain.
Oh. How about you? 325. I guess I can do that one.
More to add to my repertoire.
How about you? 910? Jesus. That's always a good one to have.
Must have improved.
I guess that. Just in case, even though I haven't needed to revive anyone. Okay, so we also have enhanced arts here. Rear guard arts. Yeah, I guess I can work on some of these.
Watch for this one later.
Yeah, might as well.
Keener. Watch for this one later.
I don't know if you can. I can.
It takes time and effort to get this good.
Alright. This one here seems like it's a talent art, that's why you can't. He doesn't have as much though.
You've got it. When you've got
Okay, that's a switch art.
got it.
Okay, first of all, you need a bunch of level ups here.
The culmination of years of sovereignty. The culmination of years of sovereignty.
So I was gonna say, right?
I shall aim ever higher.
Sword Strike is the change one.
The culmination of years of sovereignty. The culmination
Alright,
of years
for
of
now that's all I can
sovereignty.
really do. Other than maybe giving them some accessories here. Just to give them something. I guess. I don't know. How about drivers? Could they use something? That one's pretty good. Because she has nothing on it right now, I don't think. Nothing here is good. Whatever. It's good for now. Hugo, rank D. Alright, what's going on? Alright, having trouble? My stomach. So empty. Need spicy food. I need to give spicy food? Want to eat white hot eggy curry or spicy scorpion cookie? Okay, I have. Oh, I can't make it. I can only make this, which doesn't really help. I only have a trout stralu. I don't have a white hot eggy curry or spicy scorpion cookie. Oh well. Can't do that quest. Fun times. Oops, that's just the map. Well, look at, there we go. So now, look at my other quest log here. What do I need to do here? Forget that. That's gonna take forever. Oh, I need to defeat 3 of those things. Yeah, Grant, will they show me where they are? Can I warp faster than one, maybe? They're all over the place, though, so it shouldn't be that hard. Like, I could even go, like, over here.
That was a nice change of pace.
Well, let's go to the campsite and see what I can do. Maybe I could talk. Get some interesting info. And cook. Craft!
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
Not much going on here.
Time to get cooking. I'm kind of excited.
No, nothing I can make here.
Time
I
to
can
get
make this,
cooking.
but I don't have the stuff for it.
Shall we get started?
What does he make? I don't really know.
Let's see. What
Perfumes,
aroma
but
do
that
I
makes
desire?
sense.
I will challenge myself today.
Well, he makes food too, but I guess different types. But he doesn't have the egg thing though. I don't know who has it.
Now,
She
let
makes
me see.
charms. He
I know
cooks.
it'll be worth the wait.
He makes the white hot egg curry. I mean, there's 2 things I'm missing pretty much. Otherwise, I have all the ingredients almost. No. It's chat. Your Majesty, about your intention to search for the boy. Be at ease, Aegeon. All rest is presently mirrored in disorder, and it is the work of the Aegis's might. Nothing can right the balance but the work of another Aegis, alike in power. It pains me to say, but perhaps it is a challenge too great for our nation to face alone. So it's really in the Ardanian national interest if we act together on this. Precisely. Understood. We'll take point on this one, Aegeon, to ease the burden on His Majesty a little. Very well. Well then, I suppose we should look lively and make our way out to Seagull Fell. Excellent. Let it be so. Very dedicated to her masters. But nothing else to chat, so we'll sleep for the moment. Basically, this replaces inns.
I fight for my friends.
Yeah, sure.
What an incredible feeling.
There's like at least one more person who can...
All credit to my siblings in arms.
There we go. Finish leveling up. And now we'll head to Seagull Fell and fight Ferrises along the way. Shouldn't be hard to find Ferrises. They're like all over the place. Robber Queen. Hehe. Now I'll use this to startle those soldiers at the dock and knock them flat. Huh? How long have you been there? Oh, you want to know exactly how to knock your enemies flat? It's easy. Just startle them with a fire burster, then swipe their legs from under them. Works like a charm. Eh? You don't have fire burster? Well, I don't know then. Use an art or either power or something. Anyway, just startle the enemy and throw them off balance. Then knock them over. That's all you need to do. Okay. Looks like they'll just update their texts or something along the way. Vegetables.
Aren't we intrepid?
I've used some vegetables. Come on, Ferris. You gotta be around here somewhere. Ferrises?
This is becoming addictive.
Where are they? There's one. Let's fight it. Alright, Ferris. We got a quest to deal with here. He's got his aggro on me. Cancel attack. Topple you. And then I was gonna try and do something with haze, but didn't work really. Oh my god, you got another one. That kind of helps actually. Launch. Oh, that's launch. Hard to use all of them though. And broken. And the quest is done. I'll go back to him soon. Let's go to the main quest now. No, that's the map. What do I have? I don't have it yet. Okay, so quest log. We want to go on. Where's the boy gone? Where is the boy? He's pretty damn far away. Where is the closest place I can go? It's actually from the city. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. Everything. Oh my god.
Nice change of pace.
Guy's not here, right?
Why we're here again?
I don't remember where this guy even was for his quest. Oh well. I gotta start from here.
Aren't we intrepid?
This thing's a level 18. Oh, I'm not even gonna bother. Special enemy I can't fight, obviously. Alright. Just gotta follow this path. There's an excavation. Now, I would think...
The suspense is
I don't have mining.
Can't win them all.
I thought Bridget would have mining, but no, I don't. Maybe later. Not right now. I did not even try to hook on that guy. Not too far away, at least. Apparently somewhere around here this boy went. Level 32? Oh, come on. At least I can mostly avoid them for the moment. There's the hidden hunting camp. Well, there's a campsite at Seagull Fell. Now, about that boy. Hey, isn't that him? Whoa! Wait, hey, wait, we won't hurt you. We mean you no harm. Please stay. Like I'm gonna listen to that. You won't hurt me? He believes us. I see you decided to trust us, for now at least. We're affiliated with the Ardanian forces. We didn't come to bring you mischief. We know what happened to Torgoth and have been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees. You've escaped from Torgoth too, perhaps? That's right. Can you tell us your name? It's Callie. Young Callie. Do you know Lasham Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it. I know the boat too. It's huge. Will you journey with us, young man? We can also offer a hot meal. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? No, it's not that. I've lost Kelly. I mean my sister. I have to find her. That's important stuff, kid. Why didn't you tell us right away? I tell you what. You run ahead to the Lasham Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you. Well, I never. We promised for you that, Kali. We'll find her for you. Can I really trust you? Yeah, of course. Any idea where we might find this sister of yours? Actually, she likes watching the big boats on Lasham Cove. So maybe she'll be somewhere you can see them all coming and going. Then perhaps we should begin at the high up place that overlooks the cove. Okay, I'll wait at the harbor, but please find my sister. Oh, is she gonna be dead? Oh, he joins now. Okay, another campsite. And a bunch of barrels. First barrels. Destroy them.
Suspense is killing me.
Suspense of destruction of barrels.
Suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
Fun stuff. Alright, now campsite. Let's see new chat. What was Callie's sister's called again? Kelly? Kelly, yeah. So, Kelly went to look at the boat all on her own, I guess. Pretty gutsy for a little girl to travel through the wilds of Gormotti on her own like that. She probably got bigger stones than you, Mick. Shut up. I could do it, no problem. Sure you could. You wouldn't do it alone. Obviously, I could do it blindfolded. You don't sound too sure. Well, I'll prove it then. Come on, boys, play nice. We will. Sorry. Milton started it. Shut it, you. Well, they're like bestest of friends or something. And that's it, so rest. Oh, I can level up even more? I guess they're catching up.
An incredible feeling.
All credit to my siblings in
There you go.
arms.
Alright. Yes, I'm done. Alright, time to find Kelly. High up I gotta go, I think. This guy I can't talk to. He's just standing there. There's an excavation here.
This is becoming addictive.
I have 2 markers here. I had to press Y. It wasn't working though.
You're
Huh.
coming with me,
Don't have to
treasure.
tell me
Wow.
twice.
Level 2 and level 2. Or Zenma. Hey, have you ever noticed all the guff washing up ashore? Machine parts and what have you? Happens a lot in Gormotti and in Torna. I'm an adventurer, by the by. I travel around all around searching for the stuff. You see, to the untrained eye, they look just like scrap, but there's plenty of value inside. To get to it, though, you need a tool called the Seeker, designed by top engineers. But I think my Seeker's broken or something. I was planning on using it to pick up lots of parts all over Gormotti, but it looks like that won't be happening now. I don't just want to wait around twiddling my thumbs here, though. Maybe you can go instead of me? Try and collect some machine parts for me. What do you think? I don't mean to be nosy, but you're a tough bunch, right? Drivers, blades. Well, searching in monster-infested places should be right up your street. The look on your faces tells me you're interested. Great, that settles it. So first of all, you'll have to build a Silver Seeker. Once you've got one of those, you'll be able to retrieve the useful parts of the scrap. To make a Silver Seeker, you'll need a carapace, and which you can get at the Serene Spring site nearby. Once you have a Seeker, you can use it to recover useful parts from the washed up machines you find. Currently, I'm after 1 bat hinge and a scarlet coil. There are plenty of silver machine parts all over Gormotti, so I'd like you to look for those. I'll be here waiting for you, don't worry. Why me worry?
We shall handle it.
No, sounds complicated. Oh boy. Level 30 enemies. I'm not ready! Okay, so I gotta get higher somehow. No, I don't think through there, personally. I would think maybe that tree. How high do you want me to go? There's only so many places I can actually head to. Well, I can only figure it out by trying. I don't think I can go up the entire tree like I was able to before. What the? Oh yeah, that one. She's hungry. I don't think I can climb the entire tree anymore. Oh god. Level 40 bug. This is the only way I could think of getting higher, too. Oh boy, I was zigzagging. Depends on the enemies, too. If they start getting really strong. Level 30s again. Level 27. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, I'm not even close to where I need to be. You can see the boats. I'm not gonna go fight a bunch of level nearly 40 Turkins. It's ridiculous. Let's jump down here. Well, now I have to go up again. Navigation, this is gonna be hard again. I can see that. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need my map here. Supposed to go there. Where am I? I'm over here. What the hell? I'm not even close. Wait a minute. Over here. I'd be faster going back here first. And then...
Where shall we head to next?
And then I gotta go around to there. Which apparently I didn't do before. Oh, then. Gotta retry that, don't I? Rare stuff.
Becoming addictive.
Might be rarer.
Spoiling for a
Fine, I'll fight
Happy
you.
to oblige.
How about that? I haven't filled up my party meter yet, though. I wonder what it actually does. That bug gonna try and join in? Oh, you're in the mix now. Broken. Yeah, heat topple, boom. Oh, yeah, he went into the air to a launch. There you go.
Leads to carelessness. You kept your power in check. Nicely done.
Okay, according to this, I should go like up here. And then around here. Wayside Respite. I mean, I think I'm getting closer. Yeah, I am. Alright, so it's around here. I was way off. I'll try to go up first. That should be Kelly then. Well, that was barely anything. She was pretty much next to us. Huh? Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. You can take me to him? Oh, please. Brother and sister reunited! Well, almost. I still have to go there. Well, you know what that means? Fast travel. Yeah.
Even on
Alright.
familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
There's Callie. Kelly! Callie! Haha, they sound similar. Daw. I can't thank you enough. Careful you don't lose her again, kid. You should be looking out for your little sis, you know? Yeah, I'll make sure that never happens again. If they're actually being level-headed. Never thought I'd see the day. Hey, Callie, you left this behind. I've been holding on to it this whole time. Oh! I thought that was gone forever. Nice one, Kelly. Looks like just like Laura's mother's keepsake. Hey, mind if I take a look at that? No problem. How did you come by this? I got it from Auntie Renee. What? My mother? Auntie Renee had another one, but Callie was always hankering after it. She said it was really precious to her, and she couldn't let it go. So she made me one that looked a bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, I don't care much about that so much. She made it for me. So, it's precious to me, no matter what it looks like. See. Well, take care of yourselves, you two. We promise. Hey, the way you said that just now, it sounded just like Auntie Raine. Yeah, just like her. Haha, no, I don't doubt it. I'm sure that we could converse for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here. For us, you mean? That's right. Our vessel here will soon return to More Ardain. Perhaps you two ought to be aboard when it sets sails. A wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in More Ardain. More Ardain, huh? No, I made a promise to Addam. He said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Gormotti. You're right. Thanks, but I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for Dot at the camp. Understood. We cannot force you to come. Indeed. If you start moving around now, there's a chance you might miss him. Of course, we'll leave you with some provisions so you won't get hungry. Yeah, okay. Thank you for everything. Side quest complete! I bring news! Something tells me it's urgent. Correct, ma'am. If I may, this information is for His Highness's ears only. You may approach. Whisper, whisper. I see. Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene in the boat strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed. I'll give the details presently. Uh-oh. Just received a crafty recipe for Laura. Let's get them. You don't just get them as quest rewards, but also for increasing community or from treasure troves. New recipes let you create items you couldn't create previously, which is enormously exciting. Check them out while camping. Alright, we got some news now, looks like.
Good enough for you?
Raine's Charm, or Rini's, whatever you want to call it. So now I have to go inside, right? I can make playa charms. And some side quests in here. War with the Koeans. Raids by Malos. I hope Moradin can make it through. But I worry of what would happen if we couldn't maintain our strengths. We're supposed to be His Majesty's vanguard. In the face of this kind of threat, we ought to be looking for some fresh energy to bolster our defense. Huh? Where'd you guys spring from? What? Why do we need to bolster our defense, you say? Surely that's obvious. One has two choices in life. Success through strength or weeping in weakness. Well, that's in the world that's in the world the way it is right now, at least, and that was a complicated sentence for me. So if there's something I can do to make His Majesty a little stronger, what I mean to say is, I want to be a strong and effective soldier, for the good of my homeland. And even if we're up against an opponent like Malos, I still want to do what I can. That's right, I could probably learn a thing or two from you guys. Look like you can handle yourselves. Maybe you'll do me the honor of giving me a bout, but don't hold back. No need to sugarcoat it. Just come at me like it's the real thing. That's the sort of mindset we'll need if we're going to have hope of standing up to Aegis. I'm known as the best shot in the whole of the Imperial Army. Underestimate me at your peril. Here I come! Wow, damn. Gotta go right away and fight him. Yeah.
I've got this.
I said it. I just gotta fight him anyway. What?
I think we've been spotted.
Bro! Jesus Christ, too many things happening. This Ardanian soldier. He's at level 19. Whistling Bay. What the hell? He just sharpshooted me, I think. I just got sharpshooted there. That voice again. Toppled him at least for the moment. Side attack. Oh my god, look at that, what he does. He too, maybe. We got knocked back, yo. He's surrounded now. Oh, he's down.
We should come up with some sort of team.
Where is he? Outside again?
Why not? Just give me the cue.
Good man.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Just gotta talk to this.
Fancy or not, I'll follow
Okay,
just the
you're
same.
stronger than you look. Such incredible power. I'm the best sniper in the Imperial Army, but you made light work of me. You've shown us all up. It's not just your physical strength either. It's the way that you fight as driver and blade. That incredible synergy. I get the feeling your true strength lies in the connection that you have. You show me the way. From now on, I won't see myself as a lone wolf anymore, but as part of a larger whole. I think of my friends and all the Ardanian people and all the future generations. I'll make my goal in life to be someone who is loved and respected by my people. This battle has taught me what I really ought to be aiming for in life. I hardly have the words to thank you. Community gained. Woohoo! I gained one.
Thank you.
Cool. I don't know how else I'm supposed to gain community, really. Yes, quest complete.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
Alright then. I have another quest there, another key infinity. Farsight Talisman. There are certain items that have particularly special effects. They're known as precious items. Though they can be special in different ways, some are just extra powerful. Others have effects that last forever. What really ties them together is they're not easy to come by. You won't find them in ordinary shops. Only people with special knowledge, such as Lord Addam or Emperor Hugo, have the ability to craft them. Cool. I assume all these people eventually have quests of some sort. Lost my comrades in the midst of battle when I least expected. If that happens to you, get your downed friend and lend them a hand. Keep the esprit de corps high, and you shouldn't have any problems keeping your party members standing. But if your team's lost the will to fight, sorry to say, but there's not much hope for you. And remember, a revived ally won't be back at full strength, so don't forget to lend them a hand. Just a couple of hints to keep you going. Take care of your friends and they'll take care of you. Another guy being added to my... Well, he's not part of my community yet. But he will be eventually, maybe. Alright. Alright, Hassan. Treasure trove I probably can't open.
You're coming with
Nope.
me,
There's a
treasure.
clear structure to this lock.
Already.
Slow and steady.
Can't win them all.
Already such like high level stuff. Hey there, what do you think of this state-of-the-art Ardanian flagship? Pretty nifty, huh? The only downside is that the modern tech makes us mechanics cry. Every time I'm anchored in port, I'm always so busy with repairs. I haven't been home in such a long time. The longer you spend flying around, all rest, the more you start to yearn for the taste of home. I tried to make a recipe my mother used to make from memory, but it didn't go well. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have someone who can cook at your party, would you? If I tell you the recipe, do you think you could cook up some food for my hometown? Chill saying? Okay. Excellent. Looking forward to some delicious home-cooked food. I can taste it already. I have to cook food for a dude now.
I would be no leader if I turned down an opportunity
No
like
for
this.
now. And of course it becomes part of my community. Not part of it yet. But eventually he will be. Alright. I don't have it yet, do I? I think I just got the recipe. I wonder if this is the same Ardane shipper in the first game. Oh, strategy room is like right here for some reason.
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Addam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian self-defense forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian king.
I remember Uriah.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
Laura? I've never seen Addam like that before. You haven't known him that long. He's gone off somewhere. It's best to leave him alone, do you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. No, he might need someone at a time like this. We have to go after him. Okay then. It's just us two now. Gonna go see Addam. There's so many people here, oh god. Master Addam is a kind soul. To even consider making a place for the families and soldiers who have lost their home shows great compassion. But I couldn't help noticing that he looked very pained. Oh, they don't really get added. Addam, didn't you go out to get some air? You're worried about him, right? You should go talk to him. You're his blade. You don't talk to him? Treasure trove. Only Laura's really concerned.
Is killing me.
Alright. Gonna... Jaeon. First, I just gotta reply to a very, very quick text. I won't even need to do much. There we go. Replied. I sense that His Majesty is not quite himself of late. I cannot blame him, considering the terrible events to which he has borne witness. Though he tries not to show it, I've come to understand the workings of his heart. Did little Hugo there? No matter the age, you must always be prepared, lest some conniving rat stabs you in the back. I'm not referring to anyone in particular, you understand. But it's a story you'll hear all too often. I'd advise you to tread very carefully. I will. At present, it's unclear exactly why the King of Uriah has acted the way he did regarding the resistance. Let's hope it's just a simple misunderstanding. It never is. Whoa! Cool ship. It's all? Master Addam, we left the resistance there because we trusted the king. Oh, Laura, how could this be happening? I don't know. If the worst were to happen, my duty is to return Bridget and Jaeon's core to crystals to Mor Ardain. Of course, I hope that's never necessary. Of course. Get this whole sequence again. Alright, cool. I'll never, like, level it up or anything. I mean, I probably will. It just takes a while. Just looking around and see if there's anything else. Well, I got stuck there for a second. Addam's very close by. I can smell him. With someone else?
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
You barely know Addam. How can you think
I
that?
wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him.
Freaking
And
Amalthus.
if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. We'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
You have your success, sir. We should be able to take a ship headed straight to Aletta from here. That's great, but why's it gotta be a passenger ship? Can't we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Addam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. That attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold the mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness. Hey, would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, we've got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us, and that's something. I'm excited to meet the Resistance people who all look up to Addam. Well then, if we're all agreed, let's go get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? Alright, back to wherever everything was. What's this about? You again? You lot fight in a specialized role, surely? Like one's the defender, one's the attacker, one heals? The best attacker needs to be out front attacking the enemy until one of them goes down. That's not to say attackers should be reckless. The more you attack an enemy, the more aggro you're going to draw, and that's the problem for the attacker. You need to moderate the attack and have the defense absorb some of the aggro. That's the iron law of combat. Well, of course there's no need to tell you that. You managed to best me in combat after all. And who are you, huh? I'm gonna be going back to Torna anyway. Why would I need to like fast track? I just need to find a captain. Captain! I need a lift. Is kind of this way, and then it's gonna. I knew it's gonna do that. Maybe it's more take the strategy room up here, and then maybe it'll take me somewhere. No, up won't help. Okay, I think I need a map. Oh, yeah, sure. I can't even focus on the ship. Where is the captain, anyway? Oh, well. This diplomat. I am Vient Horizon, special envoy for More Ardain. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. To commemorate this auspicious meeting, allow me to inform you of something. Did you know that all drivers' weapons are furnished with elements? For example, weapons with the fire element are effective against monsters on the water element. Also, blades have fixed element that represents their power. For example, take the crown jewel of More Ardain. The Lady Bridget is fire and Aegeon is water. Matching your weapon and blade elements to counter the monster's element is key to clinching victory. I mean, for now, all these people are just kind of giving me tips, you know, introductory tips. I guess Counter Ladder would mostly take me there. Where? Oh, I gotta talk to... Oh, I get it now, I think. That ship. That's where I gotta go, not the captain of that one. There's an enemy really close by, I don't know why. Forgot to do this thing. Auto attack is better, I say. Ah, yes, I wanted to. Otherwise, it looks like everything's mostly fine. Yeah, it's fine. I just need to give it to Hayes. Here we go. Nope, nope. Scale chip's better. Wow, I just wasted some money. I noticed that even from the other game that not a lot of them give like any sort of special effects. Good! You again, eh? It's nice to have regulars. You going to Aletta and Torna this time? Paid up before, so this trip's on me. Cool. Ready to go? Set off. Here we go. I'll head for Aletta as fast as I can. Probably could have gone to a campsite, I guess. A bit late for that, though. Loading, 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 loading. Probably gonna get it like some sort of cutscene. Can't imagine why we wouldn't. Or not really. Going straight to Torna, it looks like. Yeah, we ended up straight at Torna. Something's not right here. Or, I guess they're showing a bit of Torna. I feel like... Nah, I was thinking of something. Kingdom of Torna. Aletta Harbor. Stacked wood boxes, huh? What can I do with them? Fortitude and super strength. I don't have super... I do have super strength. Break them down, man! Oh, you opened them for a treasure trove.
Suspense is killing me.
Pouch expansion kit. Cool.
This is becoming
Nopons! I see them already. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've heard that the deeper the bond between driver and blade, the better they'll do in battle. That's because the bond has an impact on the blade's strength. I've also heard that just being physically close to one another can help foster that bond. I'm not a driver, so I don't know any more than what I've heard. Sounds nice though. Having someone you can communicate with so well, I have to say I'm envious. New area? No, it's still Torna. It's with the thing on your mouth. Alright, we already got a quest. And dialogue.
Ahoy! Miss me?
Who are you?
Lord
Oh.
Addam.
Lord Addam has finally come back.
Welcome back, Lord Addam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Addam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Addam's domain.
Domain? You mean he rules over it?
Look, that over there is his manor.
Oh. Whoa.
Certainly fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
He likes his privacy.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He loves his alone time.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
Ah, the problems of being loved by everyone. For a place out in the back of Beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all this lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I've been eavesdropping. I like it here too. I've been thinking of dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. We'd better finish Malos off quickly then, so you can run off and live life as a hermit. That's the plan. Will we be staying here a while? Long enough to gather some intel on Malos. Plus, there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. This suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you all for acting in the interest of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant Korean troops. I still don't know how to say that. They probably said it too. At a nearby archipelago. I hate that word too, even though I've heard the word before. My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them. And inspired they will be. It would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. It goes both ways, Addam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. A Geon shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Miles' whereabouts now. What? And face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents? It would be foolhardy in the utmost. I'm honored that you think so. Alright, I will return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I'll be just fine, as long as you take care of Its Majesty at Geon. Right then, let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems as the Resistance has been having. Is that something we can help with? Jin and I would be more than happy to help, right Jin? Of course, if that's what you... Wow, he's such a servant. Thanks both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we've got right now is a lack of provisions. What, food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than finding Miles right now, don't you? Very wise. Or yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the victories of those who have been fed and rested well. Just so, we should start by talking to Brojin, as he's the one who divvies up the rations, shall we? Sure. Another side quest.
I hope we'll be able to help.
Yeah, we'll say active. This is where I'm going to end the part. It's gone on for long enough at this point. First, Team Hugo has just Bridget. But since Blades can technically fight in the front line, it doesn't matter. Anyways, next time we go and see what's wrong with the Resistance. So long.